Arizona's unemployment rate remains low, but some workers are still losing their jobs. And to make matters worse, hundreds say that they can't get the benefits they're owed. Craig Harris with our 12 News I-Team shows where those workers are now turning for help. Craig?
Hey, good afternoon, Tram. They are small but mighty. Just 12 people worked for the Arizona Ombudsman Citizens Aid. It's an agency one Tempe man turned to after not getting his unemployment benefits, and he's not alone. In progress. For weeks, that has been the message for Eric Wilson when he looks online at his unemployment claim status with the Arizona Department of Economic Security.
DES is currently 11 weeks behind on my unemployment benefits. And it is a problem for me because, I am not getting any answers. I can't reach somebody.
Wilson said he's tried numerous times to call, and this is what happens.
Our adjudication team is diligently working out all claims with active issues, and we're unable to take your call at this time.
Wilson said he's also gone to DES offices, and that hasn't helped. He said he's met others who are worse off than him.
The crisis is some of those people that have slept in their cars that I've spoken with. Hey, how's your day going? Oh, I slept in my car last night. I'm really tired. I went hungry last night because my EBT didn't go through. My unemployment didn't go through. I couldn't pay my rent.
Eventually, Wilson turned to the Arizona Ombudsman Citizens Aid. It's a small state agency designed to help Arizonans deal with government agencies. Wilson's not alone. Take a look at this chart. The number of complaints about unemployment insurance problems has shot up since May. We asked Joanne McDonald, the state ombudsman, about this.
The bulk of those folks came to us prematurely. They hadn't yet gone to the internal agency ombudsman. We coached them up, told them how to, send in their complaint and stylize it, if you will, and what supporting documents might be helpful.
McDonald said she doesn't have a precise number of how many claims were fixed because her staff is still working on them. She said her office acts as a referee.
We start independent, impartial, and neutral, if you will, and we end up picking sides at the end of the day.
I asked the Department of Economic Security several times for an on-camera interview on what they're going to do to help Eric and others who are having trouble with their unemployment benefits. They declined. They did send us this, though. DES is aware of an issue impacting a limited number of claimants. We understand how frustrating this can be for those experiencing this issue and are actively working to resolve it. DES has also laid off 415 employees this year because of funding cuts. It also implemented a new computer system in early September. Following both incidents, the complaints increase. Wilson told us he understands those challenges, but perhaps it's time for Governor Katie Hobbs to step in and help.
I just really think the governor should be aware of what's going on. I voted for Governor Hobbs because I thought that she would have more social awareness.
And Tram, I reached out to the governor's office today, and she said that federal cuts have hurt the ability to serve Arizonans efficiently. And she added that DES is working around the clock with limited resources to ensure people receive their hard-earned benefits as quickly as possible. Reporting from the newsroom, I'm Craig Harris, 12 News.
Craig, you really feel for all these folks who don't have their benefits. And, they're doing the right thing. They're going up the ranks, trying to get these solutions and finally up to the governor here. But, it's quickly as possible. I mean, what time frame is that? Are we talking days, weeks? I mean, what are we looking at?
Yeah, that was kind of a generic response I got actually just about an hour before I came on. And that doesn't really help solve the problem for people like Eric or others who are just frustrated. He showed us when you call in, you can't get a hold of anybody. When you go to the office, you're turned away. So it is very frustrating for folks like that. And there's just been a compounding effect. First, you have all these layoffs in July, and then you have a new computer system that seems to have several glitches in it. And so it's a 1-2 punch that is hurting a lot of people right now, and it's very frustrating for them.
Yeah, I bet. It's really a struggle. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Craig.
You bet.